Christian Life Eagles and our own Metro East Lutheran High Knights. Could you please stand for an open word of prayer and our national anthem?
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Black Sporting Goods, stop in and see the difference today. Valor Flooring, here to help you find the right floor for your home. B-Dry Solutions, waterproofing and foundation repair.
Black Sporting Goods has been a fixture in the Riverbend since 1955, offering the highest quality sporting goods from brands like Adidas, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Marucci, and Asics. We're a custom team outfitter, providing uniforms and accessories to programs ranging from colleges to park and rec teams. Our retail store at 2720 Groveland Street in Godfrey affords what is becoming a unique experience: the ability to touch, feel, try on, and get expert insight into the right equipment for each athlete. Stop in and see the difference today. Valor Flooring in Edwardsville, Illinois has been serving our greater Metro East communities for over 55 years. Whether you're looking for the latest styles in carpet, vinyl tile, hardwood, or ceramic tile, Valor can help you find the right floor for your home with every budget in mind. Quality products, 5-star service, and guaranteed installation makes Valor your number one choice. Check out our design center and flooring outlet to talk with our experienced staff today so you can live better tomorrow.
Right now at Seavers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on. We announce our first 8-man football game as we play the Christian Life School from Rockford, Illinois. Through the power of RiverBender and the support of RiverBender, we are broadcasting this game live in both audio and video. And we hope that this first game isn't too rough. We've got a great support team here with Charles on the board and Wesley on the cameras. And we look forward to calling this game. I'll admit that it's been a while since I've done this, but we're going to enjoy the game. Metro East Lutheran Knights and the Eagles of Christian Life School. Pause for a moment.
What order was I supposed to
Announce the other team?
Well, coach is doing that over the
Okay, that's all I need to know. We're good.
That's
Again, welcome back to Metro East Lutheran High School. My name's Scott, and we have the Knights of Metro East Lutheran High School, coached by Bob Kepler, assistants Mike Cook, Ron Wren, and Tim Muther, athletic director Jason Batty, principal Jay Krause, and of course our nickname is the Knights. We'll be ready to get underway here in just a moment, as I believe we have an award ceremony coming up.
yes.
Okay.
Coin flip and awards.
I believe we are getting ready for the start of the game with the official coin flip, and I think we have an award ceremony taking place at midfield between the exchanging of jerseys between the Lutheran Knights and the Rockford.
What you're seeing there, folks, is an exchange of jerseys between the opposing teams. As I learn these traditions and events during games, I'll try to update you as much as possible. Took a walk on the field earlier. We do have some wet conditions in some areas of the field, but overall the field is in good shape considering the amount of rain we've had, and we look forward to a great day of football. It's definitely balmy out here. And the fan in the press box is much appreciated.
We wanted our offense done. They wanted our offense. It doesn't matter who we start with.
Offense, defense, scoring. And I got a quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep
Hey, Jason. That's my guy out there, just so you know.
Okay. Coach, when are you going to do the announcement? After this? All right. Are they at the coin toss?
I'm on now,
Yeah.
Bob.
They just exchanged.
As we look at it, it appears that the coin toss is taking place, and we should be underway very, very soon.
What's that? Are you really? Jiu-jitsu?
No, you do whatever you got.
You probably meet people you know. I say you probably meet people you know. So you got our, give me our list. So go down to the defense. Numbers. 2, 3, 4,
You can stop the time set for 12 minutes.
All right, we're approaching 2 o'clock, so kickoff is not too far away. This broadcast is made possible by RiverBender and RiverBender.com in association with Hoxie Hollow Marketing and Media to benefit the night stewards here at Metro East Lutheran High School. Soon we'll be getting to player announcements, and I'll take my time going through the roster and introduce you to some of these players that you're going to be seeing playing on the field today. A good group of seniors that have been looking forward to this day for a long time. Yeah. Coin toss has been done. And the Eagles will receive. Metro East Lutheran will kick off.
Like the Knights will be on defense first, and so kick off. And we kick off to south.
The Knights will be kicking off to the Eagles here in just a couple minutes.
Just another quick note, Christian Life is here, and their head coach is Coach Bill Shepard, assistant coach Brian assistant coach Milton Phillips.
Take a quick run down the roster of our opponents today. And the Christian Life Eagles are led by number 4, Josh Burkett, number 5, Miguel Torres, Noah Owens, Anthony Ratsabana. Hope I didn't mess that up too much. Jameson DeCarlo, Nathan Drog, Max Morris, Christian Arakeen, Dylan Alley, John Beck, Tiberius Wheeler, Austin Brooks, Josh Adas, Nathan Bradford, and number 56, they just call him Anthony. Athletic Director Dennis Myers at Christian Life, Ron Adams, Head Coach Bill Shepard, and the assistant coaches Sabaka, John Sabaka, and Milton Phillips. And the Metro East Lutheran Knights are taking the field, led by number 2, Xavier Warlick, number 3, Riker Miller, Zach Kepler, number 4, Owen Peterson, number 6, number 8, Cameron Guzewell, number 11, Chad Gray, number 13, Ben Ide, and kicker and defensive back Sebastiano Baraldo, number 21, Peyton Wren, Roderick Holmes, Timmy Lott, Paul Stawanoga, and DeMarcus Bean, Tyler Williams, Mike Reynolds, Tommy Hackathall, and Nick Thorpe, led by Coach Bob Kepler Assistants Mike Cook, Ron Wren, and Tim Muther. Jason Batty, Athletic Director, and Jay Krause, Principal. And we are ready for kickoff. And welcome to 8-man football here at Metro East Lutheran High School. We'll get into more details as we learn how this game is different than the 11-man version. The ball is received down at around the 10-yard line by number 13. He gets up to about the 40-yard line, breaks loose, and he is wrestled down about the 45 by about 4 Knights. So it will be 1st and 10. Looks to be at about the 46-yard line. And on defense, the Knights come out. We have number 4, Zach Kepler, in the free safety position. And bear with me, folks, as I get through this. We'll start to learn names and numbers a little bit better. The Eagles quarterback is in the shotgun position, runs to the right, and is met by number 2 in the backfield. Looks to be about a loss of a yard and a half to 2 yards, but we'll find out. And number 4 on the tackle. The Eagles in the shotgun. Pitches to the right to number 13 on a double pitch. To the right to number 22. Look. Max Morris, it appeared, carried the ball for about 4-yard gain, 3-yard gain. And we're looking at, is it a 3rd and 10? 3rd and about 8, it looks to me. Quarterback takes the snap, runs to the right, tied up in the backfield, breaks 3 tackles, and is brought down at about the 46-yard line, and I didn't get that number. Zach Kepler, number 4, on the tackle, also quarterback for this Knights team. Okay, so in the backfield for the Eagles, it looks like number 22. No, excuse me, number 32. John Beck. Tackle made by Tyler Williams. Offensively, Kepler is the quarterback for the Knights. He's got a single back in the backfield, turns right, hands off to number 57, loses his helmet. So Tyler Williams, who just made a tackle on defense, gets the ball and runs to the right for a slight gain. Loses his helmet in the process, comes off the field. Looking at a 2nd and 7. On the offense, we have Zach Kepler at quarterback, Owen Peterson at wide receiver, Clay Guzwell at running back. Kepler in the shotgun, turns, hands off to number 13, Ben Ide, and he is taken down behind the line of scrimmage at about the 47-yard line. A little pushing and shoving going on out there. What's that? I'm sorry. And I believe that tackle was made by number 34 for the Eagles. That'd be Tiberius Wheeler. Okay, Kepler in the shotgun with double wing. Oh, snap is hard and hot. He manages to recover, and he loses the ball again. But I don't know if his knee was down. It was recovered by the Eagles. So Kepler loses the ball. No. Okay, change of possession, fumble recovered by the Eagles, and I do not have that player number. It was Tiberius Wheeler, who's been in on several plays in the last drive. We've got about 8:40 left here in the first quarter. And on that turnover here, the Eagles get the ball at about the 45, just outside of the 45, the nose of the ball. It's time for the Knights to stiffen up and get these guys back on defense. Okay. Eagles quarterback is in the shotgun, takes the snap, the whistle blows. And John Beck, illegal procedure called against the Eagles. And that would be a 5-yard loss. So we're looking at 1st and 15 for the Eagles with the ball now at the 50. Back, snap back. He's looking to the left, throws to number 13. Received, and he is tackled at about the 48-yard line by number 50, Timmy Lott for the Knights. So we've got 2nd and 4. Excuse me, 2nd and 14. You'll have to forgive your announcer here. Okay, and it looks like we have a timeout on the field.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
All right, we are back at Metro East Lutheran High School in Edwardsville here for the first game of the 2019 season. And this broadcast is made possible by RiverBender.com as well as our sponsors. As we come back here into the action, it is 2nd and 14 for the Eagles. Again, number 32, Beck at quarterback with 2 backs behind him. The ball is snapped. He looks to the left, hands to number 13, and the Knights say nothing doing. Tackles him in the backfield for another couple-yard loss. Brings out 3rd down and a long 15 or 16. The Knights did indeed appear to put a strong defense against this Eagles team after that turnover. Let's see what happens here. The snap is back with a single back. Pressure, quick toss to the right, and he is tackled for maybe a gain of a half yard, excuse me. So it looks like we'll be looking at a punt by the Eagles. Yeah.
Looks like the Eagles are going to punt. Back to receive it is number 13, Ben Ide.
Ben Ide will be receiving the punt for the Metro East Lutheran Knights. The Eagles are in formation, and it appears that John Beck, if that is his... Bakey gets the snap, and he indeed does do a quick punt. And it takes a nice Eagles roll, and they're going to down the ball at the 10-yard line. This broadcast is made possible by sponsors of the Metro East Lutheran High School Home and Garden Show. We'd like to thank all of those businesses that support this effort each year. a lot of the local businesses here we need to say thank you to, and we'll be doing that throughout the broadcast over the course of the season. All right, we have the Metro East Lutheran Knights on offense, taking the ball at their own 10-yard line. We've got 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Kepler back with a single back behind him. He turns to the right, hands off. Tyler Williams, number 57, takes it. Tackle made by Bakey. John Bakey on the tackle, number 32. Bakey playing several positions on the Eagles team, quarterback and even in a running back position, it appears, and then is playing a major role on defense, as he's just shown. Okay, we've got Kepler in the backfield, in the gun with a single back and a wing left. He turns and looks left. He's keeping the ball. He's going up the left sideline and definitely has a first down, and he gets the ball, goes out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. That first down is brought to you by the 2019 Roots Festival here in Edwardsville. Edwardsville Roots Festival. First down for the Knights. We've got the ball now at the 29-yard line for the Knights. Again, we got wing right. Appears to be Warlick right. Kepler in a shotgun with a single back. Williams behind him. He tosses to Williams. He turns it up. Oh, and he gets the ball down to about the 35-yard line. A nice bit of running by Williams there. And the blocking up front was really done well, too. Xavier Warlick in on the block. All right, we have second down and about 4 for the Knights. Williams in the backfield, Kepler in the gun. Warlick takes the ball to the left, turns upfield, and gives a nice stiff arm and gets the ball to the 42 for a first down. What an excellent run by Xavier Warlick. Xavier, a senior here on this Metro East Lutheran High team, playing dual roles of running back and linebacker. Just one of the fine young men I've met on this team. It's been a joy to meet them all a little bit here over the summer. All right, we've got just under 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes left. Kepler is back in the gun, takes a low snap and keeps the ball himself and takes it up the middle. Nice heads-up play by Kepler. There was a little bit of a loose exchange on the snap back. Nice recovery by Zach Kepler. Kept his head and gained yardage to boot. We have a 2nd and 5 with 3:53 running on the clock. Kepler back. We got a wing right or a slot. He hands off. No, he fakes. And he keeps the ball to the right. And he got a slight gain. Looks like a couple yards. Ball be placed at about the 47-yard line. So we're looking at a 3rd and 4 for the Knights. No score in this event. Late in the first quarter, 3:31 and counting. Kepler in the backfield, Warlick in the back position, wing left, wide out left. He looks left. He throws deep across the middle. Intended for number 8, Cameron Guzewell, and Cameron took a shot and went down to the ground. James DiCarlo delivering the blow for the Eagles. A little bit in the pregame, I did notice that the Eagles appear to have really good team speed. Yeah, it was. Yes, sir. That's right. Well, we're trying to compose ourselves up here at Metro East Lutheran High School field as the Knights take on the Eagles of Christian Life from Rockford. We've got a 4th. It appears the Knights are gonna punt. Back to Warlick, kicks, lands at about the 20 and goes inside the 15-yard line, and that's where the Eagles will take over the ball as the Metro East Lutheran Knights go out on defense. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, here at Metro East Lutheran, we've got several seniors on this class, including number 2, Xavier Warlick, number 4, Zach Kepler, 6, Owen Peterson, Cameron Guzewell, and I'll go on further. Number 2. It is 1st and 10. Bakey gets the snap back, goes to the right, looking right, going to keep the ball. Met and missed tackle by, it looks like number 13. Ben Ide had a beat on him, but Bakey, pretty strong looking kid, turned the corner and broke that tackle and went out of bounds for a gain. Yeah, it looked like about an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Ball's on the 14. No, excuse me. About the 22. Okay, Bakey back, 3 receivers right, motion left, and there was a problem with the exchange out of the gun, and the Knights were all over it. Brings up a 3rd down. And I'll get the yardage in just a moment. We have a timeout. No, okay, running the clock down. All right. All right, we've got 1:40 left here. Christian Life, quarterback, has a full backfield. They shift left. Number 21 throws, intends to throw the ball. They throw the flag on Kepler, pass interference. The ball intended for number 71, Josh Adas from Adas. I'm not sure who delivered that ball. It may have been Dylan Alley, number 27? Huh?
71.
71. Yeah.
That's the kid who went out with 71.
Yeah. But it wasn't Bakey. Okay. Excuse me, folks. We're back at it here. First down after the penalty, number 13. DeCarlo, and he breaks down the right sideline, and nobody is going to catch him today. 5'10", 185, running back, Jamison DeCarlo. And the Eagles score first, draw first blood with that long touchdown run by Jamison DeCarlo. Number 13, a 59-yard touchdown. Well, there's one thing for certain. Here in 8-man football, we know the field is about 40 feet narrower, but that didn't stop him. Certainly not. Yeah, there was a, yeah. All right, and the Eagles come out for the extra point. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Okay, and we've got Bakey and Dylan Alley in the backfield. DeCarlo split to the right, back to Bakey, and he's looking across the middle. And in on that play, we had several people. We had Kepler and number 24, Roderick Holmes, also in on the play. All right, so that brings the score to 6-0.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 19.
And we're back in action. Christian Life ready to kick the ball off after the score. And I'm not sure how to call that. There's a flag on the play, and the ball is still standing. That's right. It'll be an offsides call on the kicker. Yeah. I have to say that that's a first for me. Much like the movie Ghostbusters and Bill Murray's favorite line, and the flowers are still standing. Except it's the football. As I said here, folks, I've never considered myself to be a professional broadcaster. I try to keep it clean and deliver it to you straight. So we're going to try this one more time. It's obvious that they're trying some type of squib kick, or maybe not. It's kicked about 15 yards, goes through the legs of number 13, Ben Ide, and it's picked up by number 24. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Number 24, Roderick Holmes, on the return. Sorry about that, Coach. Press box. I just delivered a blow to Coach Muther of the Knights. Oh. Ball's going to be placed at the 18-yard line. And so the Knights will take over the ball here at about the 18-yard line with Zach Kepler, number 4, at quarterback. Wide receiver Owen Peterson, number 8, Cameron Guzawell, and Xavier Warlick, number 2. We've got a double wing, receivers right and left. Kepler back in the gun. He takes the snap and he goes left immediately, turns the ball up the field, makes one move and is tackled by Bakey of the Eagles. Bakey reached, grabbed him up high, and wrestled him down. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. The Eagles of Christian Life Rockford 6, and the Knights of Metro East Lutheran High School 0. Back after this.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Okay, and it was a run to the right by the Knights. Xavier Warlick First down. Great run by Xavier, number 2 here on the Knights. Sorry we came back a little late on that play. We've got the ball placed on the 30-yard line. That was a gain of, 15 yards? 12 yards? About 8? Okay. All right, the Knights come to the line of scrimmage. Kepler is in the gun. We have Williams behind him, and Warlick to the left. He hands off to Williams to the left, and the Eagles gang tackle him at about the 21-yard line. No, excuse me, 31-yard line. Fake to Warlick. Tyler Williams got about 2 on that, bringing up a second and 8 yards. Kepler in the gun with Williams to his left. We have a wide receiver out wide right. Kepler looks to the right, pitches forward, little shuttle pass, nicely executed by Kepler and Williams. That was a nice looking to play, developed well and blocked well. About 10 yards on that gain. Very nicely executed. The Knights cover the line of scrimmage. We've got number 22, Peyton Wren, split out wide right. Williams in the backfield and Warlick on a wing right. Kepler looks left and right and hands off to Williams. Great lead block. Great lead block. Big Mike, number 71, led the way as well as Warlick. It'll be a second down and 2 for the Knights as they keep this drive rolling down the field on this late summer afternoon, August 31st, 2019. The first game of the 2019 season as we welcome 8-man football here to Metro East Lutheran. Kepler in the backfield, Warlick to the right. He hands off to Warlick. Nice block. But he gets the first down. A nice run by Warlick. Yep, number 2, Xavier. Okay, the Knights come back to the line. We've got a 1st and 10 after that run. Kepler is in the backfield. Number 56, DeMarcus Bean, comes wide out to the left. Kepler takes the snap and he immediately goes to the right. He's cutting up the right side with a great bit of running by Kepler. He didn't hesitate on that read and took the ball up the right side for a nice gain. The Knights are doing a good job of keeping this drive going. They really need to respond to the Eagles' score, bring this game even, possibly even go up. Here we go. Warlick on a wing to the right, Williams to the left, Kepler in the gun, wide out to the right. He hands the ball to number 8, juggles the ball. Guzewell takes the ball to the right sideline and is taken out of bounds by a couple Eagles there, number 13. And Akarin. All right, cool. We good? Yeah, everything's good. All right, thank you. And a big thank you to videographer JP Light on duty today. Here we are in the middle of the drive. Kepler is back in the gun. Williams behind him. He tosses to Williams up the left side. A nice open field tackle by Bakey. Bakey can do it all for the Eagles. Nice toss. No gain on that. 2-yard gain on that. No, not even. Here we. Okay, switch. Second down for the Knights. Kepler in the gun. Williams behind him, number 57 to the left. Ben Ide in a wing position. He mishandled the snap, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. They hurry back to the huddle. Kepler obviously unhappy about that exchange. First game here, we've had some snapping issues, some transaction issues, but we'll get those worked out throughout the season. Okay, we've got Kepler back with Williams in a running back position behind him, and Ide to the left in a wing position. He rolls to the left, and he throws left, and it's almost picked up by number 13, Jamison DiCarlo of the Eagles. Incomplete pass. It's going to make it fourth down. We need to keep this drive going. Fourth down and long. We have Xavier Warlick, who handles the punting duties for the Knights. You never know in 8-man football when you're in a punting position whether there could be a keeper or not. It's one of the observations I've had. So Warlick is back to punt with Williams in protection. Xavier punts to number 13 on a line drive punt. DiCarlo takes it up the left side and is taken out of bounds by number 73, Big Nick Thorpe. It was a 28-yard punt by Xavier Warlick, number 2 for the Metro East Lutheran Knights. Loud on the tackle. The Eagles take over the ball at the 30-yard line. The Knights drive stalling after some nice plays executed down the field. Okay, we have a full backfield. Bakey, number 32, in a shotgun position, and the backs just in a split position. Ball is ready to be snapped. 2 backs in the backfield. And it is a snap back to DiCarlo. And he is tackled by Kepler, number 4, with an assist by Roderick, number 24 of the Metro East Lutheran Knights. I want to welcome anybody listening. I know that we have some Metro East Lutheran High School alums listening from far away. You can tune into RiverBender or RiverBender.com. Go to the live events tab and click on the link for the game. We will be broadcasting home and away games, God willing, throughout the season. We've got a full backfield. The snap for the Eagles is back to Bakey. Turns and hands the ball off to number 5. And Williams and Nick Thorpe wrap him up for a loss in the Eagles' backfield. Again, the Metro East Lutheran Knights defense responding stiffly to the Eagles' offense after that turnover. I'd like to welcome all the Metro East Lutheran High fans that have come to watch the ball game here at Knights Field. We've got a third down, is that correct? Third down and 10 for the Eagles. Bakey takes the snap in the back, looks right, he's lowering the ball downfield, number 13, and he catches the ball for a huge gain at about the 35-yard line. We had number 24, Roderick Holmes, on the coverage, and Jamison DiCarlo, number 13 for the Eagles, made a great catch on the adjustment. Roderick Holmes was there on the coverage, and it was just the adjustment at the last minute that allowed the Eagles to catch the ball. It was a nice toss by Bakey. Okay, 1st and 10 on the Knights' 38-yard line. Bakey in the backfield with number 5 and number 13 for the Eagles, Torres and DiCarlo. Split out. He hands the ball off to number 5. Oh! Pardon the O and the ow. I felt like I have to admit I'm a product of the Batman era. And we'll take this time out by the Eagles after this break. We'll be back.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower-cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
All right, we're back for live coverage of the Metro East Lutheran Knights against the Christian Life Rockford Eagles. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Bakey takes the snap back, turns and fakes and throws right, and it's picked off! Almost picked off by number 22, Peyton Wren, and then dropped by receiver DiCarlo, right? It was an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Peyton Wren, the Knights defensive back, read that ball, read that pass. He was there on the coverage and just missed it. Heads up play, nice recovery. We're looking at a 3rd down and long. Bakey takes the snap with 2 backs in the field, turns and hands off, and there's no one there, and he keeps the ball. It goes up the left side on a broken play and is taken down by Zach Kepler and number 22, Peyton Wren, and we're going to have a face masking call against the Knights. Yep, I think we had Peyton Wren and Zach Kepler on the tackle, and we're going to have a face masking call. Am I right on the face masking call? Okay, that's what I thought I saw. Okay, that is a turn of events there. A play that was broken, it appeared to be broken, in the backfield, and Bakey, the quarterback for Christian Light, takes a broken play, does the right thing, turns the ball up the field and runs. And that's a 5-yard penalty on that face mask, is that correct? It was unintentional, it was incidental. Okay. Very good. All right, we're back here in action. We've got Bakey in the backfield with number 27, Dylan Alley. Ball on the 15. We need to stop this drive, and Bakey turns, looks right, and he is met by a host, Xavier Warlick, number 2, on the tackle. I'll be a homer. Way to go, Xavier. And number 8, Tyler Williams as well. As I said earlier, the weather conditions were good for us today. The field, to be expected, a little bit damp in some areas. Bakey takes the snap, back, looks left, hands off to number 13, DiCarlo, up the center. He's met by Kepler, number 4. And it looks like number 13, Ben I. We've got a timeout, and we'll be back after this message.
Black Sporting Goods has been a fixture in the Riverbend since 1955, offering the highest quality sporting goods from brands like Adidas, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Marucci, and Asics. We're a custom team outfitter, providing uniforms and accessories to programs ranging from colleges to park and rec teams. Our retail store at 2720 Groveland Street in Godfrey affords what is becoming a unique experience: the ability to touch, feel, try on, and get expert insight into the right equipment for each athlete. Stop in and see the difference today. Vallow Flooring in Edwardsville, Illinois has been serving our greater Metro East communities for over 55 years. Whether you're looking for the latest styles in carpet, vinyl tile, hardwood, or ceramic tile, Vallow can help you find the right floor for your home with every budget in mind. Quality products, 5-star service, and guaranteed installation makes Vallow your #1 choice. Check out our design center and flooring outlet to talk with our experienced staff today so you can live better tomorrow.
Okay, we're back in action. The Eagles take the snap. Bakey again is brought down by number 13, Ben I. That was a third down, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right? First down. So it's first down and goal. With 40 seconds left here in the first half, the clock is running. Bakey. Bakey is the name, number 32 for the Eagles. And they're letting the clock run. Bakey takes the ball, looks right, and throws to number 21. Or is that number 21 or 27? That would have been Dylan Alley. Dylan Alley for Christian Life, and that touchdown takes it, scored to 12-0 and 27, Dylan Alley. So here the Eagles will be going for 2. Bakey is alone in the backfield. We got trips to the right, single to the left. Motion to the left. He takes the snap, looks right, and throws incomplete. And that keeps the score at 12-0, and certainly a 2-score game. Opportunity for the Knights as we approach halftime. Again, this broadcast is brought to you via RiverBender and GlenToday.com with the support of Hoxie Hollow Marketing and Media. And we'd like to take an opportunity to thank our sponsors, Seavers Equipment. Whether it's Kubota, Exmark, JCB, or otherwise, look no further than Seavers Equipment, SeaversEquipment.com, and B-Dry Solutions in Highland, Illinois, for the best in basement waterproofing, and B-Wet Solutions in Highland for the best in pools and above-ground pools. I'll tell you more later.
Right now at Seavers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Seavers Equipment. Visit a Seavers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, SeaversEquipment.com.
All right, we're back live here after the break. Christian Life takes a 12-0 lead with about 12 seconds left in the first half. And it's a squib kick down the center. It's fielded by number 24, Roderick Holmes, and he's taken down hard at the 20. And I think Roderick is a little shaken up on there on that play, and that brings the half to an end. Are we still live? Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cover these sponsors, right? Okay. It's now halftime here at Metro East Lutheran High School, and I want to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors, Sievers Equipment, with all 7 locations to serve you, Be Dry and Be Wet Solutions in Highland, Illinois, and Steve Schmidt, Chevy, Buick, GMC in Highland, Litchfield, and now the new Kia store in North County, St. Louis. Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors and participants, and these events do not happen without the help of parents and volunteers from the night stewards, led by a number of folks. So here we are, 12-0. The Knights facing 12-point deficit coming into the second half. It's certainly not unovercomable, but we are going to take a break right now, and we'll be back shortly for the second half.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macice Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Black Sporting Goods. Stop in and see the difference today. Bella Flooring, here to help you find the right floor for your home. Be-Dry Solutions, waterproofing and foundation repair.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Hello, this is Scotty for B-Dry with a couple of tips on Monarch egress windows from B-Dry. When finishing a basement, building codes often require an egress window for safety reasons. Egress windows from B-Dry offer peace of mind and provide safe, easy exit and entrance for family and first responders in case of emergency. Egress windows from B-Dry also add natural sunlight to your basement and value to your home. To learn more about egress windows from B-Dry, visit them online at bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Black Sporting Goods has been a fixture in the Riverbend since 1955, offering the highest quality sporting goods from brands like Adidas, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Marucci, and ASICS. We're a custom team outfitter, providing uniforms and accessories to programs ranging from colleges to park and rec teams. Our retail store at 2720 Groveland Street in Godfrey affords what is becoming a unique experience: the ability to touch, feel, try on, and get expert insight into the right equipment for each athlete. Stop in and see the difference today. Vallow Flooring in Edwardsville, Illinois has been serving our greater Metro East communities for over 55 years. Whether you're looking for the latest styles in carpet, vinyl tile, hardwood, or ceramic tile, Vallow can help you find the right floor for your home with every budget in mind. Quality products, 5-star service, and guaranteed installation makes Vallow your #1 choice. Check out our design center and flooring outlet to talk with our experienced staff today so you can live better tomorrow.
Right now at Sievers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Sievers Equipment. Visit a Sievers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times, B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to BDrySolutions.com. Hello, this is Scotty for B-Dry with a couple of tips on Monarch egress windows from B-Dry. When finishing a basement, building codes often require an egress window for safety reasons. Egress windows from B-Dry offer peace of mind and provide safe, easy exit and entrance for family and first responders in case of emergency. Egress windows from B-Dry also add natural sunlight to your basement and value to your home. To learn more about egress windows from B-Dry, visit them online at bdrysolutions.com.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Black Sporting Goods. Stop in and see the difference today. Valor Flooring, here to help you find the right floor for your home. B-Dry Solutions, waterproofing and foundation repair.
Scotty here for Be-Wet Solutions in Highland, Illinois. Be-Wet Solutions is your source for quality above-ground pools from Doughboy, hot tubs from Marquee, and Big Green Egg grills and smokers. And remember, Be-Wet Solutions is family-owned and operated by the same great folks that own and operate B-Dry Waterproofing Solutions. Visit their showroom located at Highway 143 and I-70 just west of Highland. Be-Wet Solutions, committed to quality products and customer service, BeWetSolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Black Sporting Goods has been a fixture in the Riverbend since 1955, offering the highest quality sporting goods from brands like Adidas, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Marucci, and ASICS. We're a custom team outfitter, providing uniforms and accessories to programs ranging from colleges to park and rec teams. Our retail store at 2720 Groveland Street in Godfrey affords what is becoming a unique experience: the ability to touch, feel, try on, and get expert insight into the right equipment for each athlete. Stop in and see the difference today. Valor Flooring in Edwardsville, Illinois has been serving our greater Metro East communities for over 55 years. Whether you're looking for the latest styles in carpet, vinyl tile, hardwood, or ceramic tile, Valor can help you find the right floor for your home with every budget in mind. Quality products, 5-star service, and guaranteed installation makes Valor your #1 choice. Check out our design center and flooring outlet to talk with our experienced staff today so you can live better tomorrow.
Right now at Sievers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Sievers Equipment. Visit a Sievers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, SieversEquipment.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Hey, what are stat leaders? What are stats? What do they have as stat leaders?
Sevens leading in tackles, and rushing. Williams leading rushing. Rushing and tackles. Domenico second.
Okay, yeah, we're back here at Metro East Lutheran High School, and we've got some stats for you. Leading stats for rushing for the Metro East Lutheran Knights, we have Tyler Williams, correct? And for tackles, Tyler Williams leads the way for the Knights in that category as well. Scores 12-0. We've got just less than 5 minutes going into the second half kickoff. We will be broadcasting these games both home and away throughout the season. So if you're unable to make trips to Metro East Lutheran, if you're not able to attend games here at Metro East Lutheran or games away, you can tune in at RiverBender or EdGlenToday.com. Look for the live events tab, and you will find the games prior. Metro East Lutheran High School football is sponsored and provided in part by the Knight Stewards, which is a parent group here at Metro East Lutheran High School. Other sponsors that we'd like to thank are folks like Scott Credit Union, Ernst Heating and Cooling, Steve Schmidt Auto in Highland and Litchfield, and also the Wildy Theater here in Edwardsville. If you're looking for some wonderful entertainment at an intimate venue for classic rock and other type of genres of music, look no further than the Wildy Theater. Go to WildyTheater.com. That's WILDEY Theater.com. We're getting ready for the second half kickoff here, and I believe that we will be receiving the ball. Is that correct, Coach? That is correct. The Knights get the ball. It's always... All right. We're about 2.5 minutes away from kickoff. All season. Okay, here we are back at Metro East Lutheran High School field, awaiting the start of the second half. A couple big plays, one of them being a broken play, is what puts the Eagles on top. We had a long scoring run of about 59 yards early in the game by the Eagles, and that put them up 6-0. And then a touchdown pass by Bakey, the quarterback for the Eagles, late in the first half, gave them a lead of 12-0. We'd like to thank everybody for supporting Metro East Lutheran High School football, especially all those folks who came out today to join us here at school for the beginning of the 8-man football era here at Metro East Lutheran High School. As the season goes on, including next week, I'll begin a process of interviews and reports and analysis on 8-man football from various perspectives. That would be from the coach's perspective, from the player's perspective, and we hope to share those with you via our social media page. The Knights are receiving the kickoff here in the second half. We have number 13, Ben Ide, back to receive the kick. As the Metro East Lutheran Knights stand ready to take the ball on offense and get this to a one-score game. If you want to score big on equipment, look no further than Sievers Equipment for the best in Kubota products, the full lineup of construction equipment and zero-turn mowers, subcompact tractors, and more. Sievers in Hamel, Greenfield, Hillsboro, Carlinville, Jerseyville, and also in St. Peters, Missouri.
St. Louis Cardinals 8, Cincinnati Reds 6, and 8.
And just from Coach Smith on the PA, we received an update on the Cardinal ball game. The Cardinals are up 8-6, I believe, over the Reds at the present time. Game 1 of a doubleheader. Back-to-back doubleheaders. That doesn't happen very often, does it? Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think when Whit and I played, it was triple headers that we did. That was kind of easy, right? Tournament baseball. Of course, you played and I watched. Ben Ide is back to receive the kickoff, and the second half of the game is underway. It is a short kick, and it's landed on. Oh, no. Number 13 of the Eagles recovered the ball. Warlick attempted to get on the ball and was hit on the hand. Appears to be favor in that hand. Let's hope Xavier is okay. Let's get over and check him out. He is a valuable part of this Eagles team. Knights team. Senior Xavier Wark, number 2, on the sideline. Okay, the trainer's not on the field right now. Okay. Kepler is in the shotgun. He's got one back. Excuse me. That was my error. Eagles on the ball after that turnover. Forgive the announcer on that blown call. We need to get. Warlick appears to really be favoring his hand. We need to get that guy taken care of. And the snap is back to Tally, number 27 for the Eagles. And number 13, DeCarlo for the Eagles, carries the ball to about the 36-yard line of Metro East Lutheran. Baking number 32 for the Eagles in the backfield with 2 backs. Takes the snap back. It goes to. Snap was made to Dylan Alley, and he handed off to DeCarlo. And a handoff to number 13, and the Knights respond to that. And we've got somebody attending to Warlick, really favoring his hand. Let's hope Xavier can continue to play. First and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on the 26-yard line of the Knights. Bakey in the backfield with two running backs. Alley hands off the ball to Alley. And he's met by number 22, Peyton Wren. And number 50, Timmy Lott on the tackle. Great job by the Knights on that. Warlick still on the sideline, getting his hand tended to. Being tended to by medical staff. That's actually my sister. She's a nurse. So I can say that on the air. So, yes, we have somebody attending to Xavier on the field. Okay, we have Roderick Holmes, number 24 for the Knights, who also left the field. I understand. Coach Smith, we're gonna have to collaborate some more up here as the season goes along. Right now we're getting back to Knights football here. And we've got a full backfield for the Eagles. The snap is ready to come back to number 13. It's bobbled, and he turns left, and he's taken down. Oh, met by number 8 in the backfield. Cameron Guzewell. And Ben there was an opportunity there for a potential turnover, and that did not happen. Okay, we've got number 2, Xavier Warlick, back on the field. It's great to see that. Thanks to Sean on the medical staff for attending to that, man, and getting him back on the field. We've got Bakey in an open backfield in the shotgun. We've got 3 receivers right for the Eagles and 1 left, 3 down linemen up front with 2. It looks like an illegal procedure penalty on the Eagles. Couldn't come at a better time. I'd like to point out that this is a Metro East Lutheran Knights broadcast, so we can take some Homer license, right, while we're broadcasting today. I'm joined here in the booth by a good friend of mine on the scoreboard, Dennis Whitworth. We've got Bakey in the backfield, alone, takes the snap, looks right, and throws the ball away, or at least appearingly so, throwing the ball away, looking for a pass interference call or a broken route. Okay, Bakey's looking to the sideline for instruction. The Knights are on defense. We've got 5:56 left here in the third quarter, and the Knights are still down 12-0. The ball's on the 37-yard line. And Knights fans, bring up the volume level here at the field for the defense. 4th and 18. And the snap is back, number 32. He looks left, nowhere to go. No feet, no flags on the call, on the play. And they will be turning the ball over on downs. Way to go. And that defensive stand is brought to you by B-Dry Waterproofing Solutions. If you've got issues with water in your basement or foundation problems, let B-Dry cure your wet basement and foundation blues. Kepler takes the snap and he pitches to the left to Cam Guzewell, and Cam is taken down by a couple Eagles, number 12 and number 22. Actually, number 32. Mr. Bakey again. He's all over the place. All right, we've got a gain of 2 there. Is that correct, Whit? Okay, we got a 2nd and 8 for the Knights, and it's time to break something loose here. We need a scoring drive out of the Knights. Kepler in the shotgun with a back behind him. It's tossed out to Cameron. Tossed out to Cameron Guzewell. to the right, tackled by number 13, DeCarlo, and Tiberius Wheeler from the Eagles, with a gain of about 3, bringing up a third. And 5? 3rd and 5 for the Knights. 3rd and 5 for the Metro East Lutheran Knights. Kepler in the shotgun with a wing left. Warlick in the backfield. He looks left. He hands it to Warlick. Warlick is taken down hard by Bakey. He is thrown to the ground and is slow getting up. Bakey comes through and wrestles Warlick to the ground, and Warlick just got back on the field from being shaken up with a dinger on the hand, and I believe he may have hit his head on the ground. Everybody, our thoughts are with all the players out here. Warlick is sitting down on the sideline being tended to by teammates and assistants. Let's hope Xavier is okay. And it's 4th down and 5, and we are back punting. 4th down and 8. Sebastiano Baraldo back to punt, and back deep is DeCarlo for the Eagles. And we've got a flag, offsides on Metro. So that'll make it a 4th and 13. They'll move the ball back 5 yards, and Sebastiano will be punting from there for Metro East. He takes the snap and punts. Nice punt. Down, lands at the 38 and is fielded about the 33 by DeCarlo, and he breaks up the left side. He's missed a couple tackles, and he's going down the left side. One man to beat, and he's going to take it in for the score with number 13, Ben Ide, in chase. And I will say not having Warlick on the field was a factor in that play. 56-yard touchdown for the Eagles. And that brings the score to 18-0 with an extra point attempt coming up for the Eagles. Bakey and DeCarlo. Yep. And we're here at Metro East Lutheran High School with the ball on the, where are we at, Whit? 4th and, it's the extra point, excuse me. And Bakey is in for the extra point. Bakey does it all for the Eagles, number 32. Heard that name a lot today. Yes, he did get in. Makes the game 20-0 for the Christian Life Eagles of Rockford, Illinois.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Scotty here for Be-Wet Solutions in Highland, Illinois. Be-Wet Solutions is your source for quality above-ground pools from Doughboy, hot tubs from Marquee, and Big Green Egg grills and smokers. And remember, Be-Wet Solutions is family-owned and operated by the same great folks that own and operate Be-Dry Waterproofing Solutions. Visit their showroom located at Highway 143 and I-70 just west of Highland. Be-Wet Solutions, committed to quality products and customer service. BeWetSolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if
That's Chad Gray. So 20-0. This.
Number 10 ranked Florida State, 31. First upset of the college.
So the upset of the day, Boise State over Florida State, 36-31 in college football. And we're back here at action with Kepler in the backfield as the Knights try to get back in this football game in the third quarter. There's plenty of time left. Let's see what Zach can do with a split, double wing set, double wide. He takes the ball to the right and runs right into DeCarlo. Lowers his head. Nice job by Kepler. Ratsavana. Something like that. Ratan Savan. That's what I'm going to go with from this point forward, Coach Smith. All right. Okay, we got Kepler directing traffic. He's got a double wing set in the gun, and he looks to the left, and he's got number 8, Cameron Guzewell, for a gain of about 8 or 9 yards to about the 5 yards. And that gets the ball down to the 40, about the 48-yard line. Was getting up about 4. And we're looking about third and a couple, 2 or 3, for the Knights to get a first down. Kepler with Cameron Guzewell in the backfield in a wing right and a wide right, and he hands it off to Ben Ide, number 13, and he is tied up immediately by 3 Eagles. And he is close, and it looks like a first down. Nice run, way to fight for those yards. That's the kind of effort we're going to need. We've still got a couple Knights being tended to on the sideline. Don't appear to see a return of Holmes. Xavier Warlick still being tended to on the sideline. Kepler back with a single back and a wing right. It's handed off to Ben Ide, and he makes a cut up the right side and runs over a tackler. Way to go, Ben. And number 32, Bakey, for the Eagles is down. It is not Bakey. Excuse me. Correction. I can't say it, Coach. You know what I'm thinking. All right? Okay, this is a Christian broadcast. I'd like to say that. Charles, how we doing? Okay. We've got an injury on the field. I'm going to take real quick to head to a commercial right now, and I'll tell you a little bit about our sponsors on the way back in to the action here at Metro East Lutheran High School football.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter
back
healthcare.
In the shotgun, and he signals for the snap, takes it, looks left, and pitches to Cameron Guzewell, number 80. He takes it up the left side for a first down and some more yards down to the 34-yard line. This is a huge opportunity for the Knights to get back on the field and get a touchdown and some points on the board. We're looking at about the 36-yard line, 37-yard line for the score clock. Attendee. Metro East Lutheran is showing a lot of. Okay, we've got a first down here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our sponsors. Seavers Equipment in Hamel, the Wildy Theater here in Edwardsville, Be Dry and Be Wet Solutions in Highland, Illinois. Don't forget about the folks down the street here at Cassens. And folks like Scott Credit Union, all the beneficiaries and sponsors and partners that we have at the Metro East Home and Garden Show, which is coming up in 2020 in late February. We'll be back after this message.
Black Sporting Goods has been a fixture in the Riverbend since 1955, offering the highest quality sporting goods from brands like Adidas, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Marucci, and Asics. We're a custom team outfitter, providing uniforms and accessories to programs ranging from colleges to park and rec teams. Our retail store at 2720 Groveland Street in Godfrey affords what is becoming a unique experience: the ability to touch, feel, try on, and get expert insight into the right equipment for each athlete. Stop in and see the difference today.
All right, we're back in action here with the ball on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Knights as Kepler tries to lead these Knights back in this game. Kepler goes to the right, sets it up, and turns the ball back inside. Breaks a couple tackles, loses his helmet. They're going to call a flag, call a penalty on this. I saw the yellow coming across the field. Looks like it's going to be unnecessary roughness. That's going to move the chains again. All right, they're moving the chains. 15-yard penalty on that against the Eagles. And the ball is going to be on the 22-yard line. We have yet to have the ball enter the red zone today. Kepler is back. Bean is in at quarterback with Cameron Guzwell behind him and a split right and a wing right. There appears to be an error on the snap. It's a legal procedure against the Knights. That is a possibility of happening at any time when you bring in a change at the quarterback position. And that will bring up a 1st and 15. And that takes the ball back to the 27-yard line. Yeah, it is. Okay, and here we are at Metro East Lutheran. Bean at quarterback. Guzwell behind him. He turns and hands it off to Cameron Guzwell, number 8. He goes up the right side, and he's taken down by a doggone good tackle by DiCarlo of the Eagles. Number 13, he's been doing it all day long. Nice run by Cameron Guzwell. He got right back up. We're moving the ball down the field, folks. Kepler back into the game. And what is the down and distance, guys? 2nd and 10 from the 22. So we've gotten back to 5 from the legal procedure penalty. Kepler back, double wing set, and he takes the ball straight up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he goes down at about the 20, around the knees. Number 4, Kepler. He's limping. Kepler appears to be favoring his right knee, shaking off the trainer. Zach being a senior, son of Coach Bob Kepler, wife Cheryl, great competitor, senior leader of this football team, one of them, along with Xavier Warlick and others that we're going to be mentioning here throughout the season. Kepler comes off the field, and Bean comes in at quarterback, and they call a timeout. DeMarcus Bean coming in for quarterback, and there's a timeout on the field, and we'll take a break right now. 30-second break.
Vallow Flooring in Edwardsville, Illinois has been serving our greater Metro East communities for over 55 years. Whether you're looking for the latest styles in carpet, vinyl tile, hardwood, or ceramic tile, Vallow can help you find the right floor for your home with every budget in mind. Quality products, 5-star service, and guaranteed installation makes Vallow your number one choice. Check out our design center and flooring outlet to talk with our experienced staff today so you can live better tomorrow.
Right now at Seavers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Sievers Equipment. Visit a Sievers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
All right, and we're back in action here at Metro East Lutheran High School in Edwardsville, Illinois, broadcasting live on RiverBender and EdGlenntoday.com. We got DeMarcus Bean in at quarterback. He takes the snap back, and he hands the ball off to Ben High, number 13. He breaks a tackle in the backfield and gets about 3 yards on that run. A nice heady play by Ide to cut up inside and not lose yardage. Ball's going to be on about the 17-yard line. And we've got a fourth down coming up here, correct? Fourth down and about 3 from the 17-yard line. So we really need to get that first down to keep this drive going if we don't score here. Kepler takes it and rolls to the right. Oh, my. They're going to call an incomplete pass. Kepler rolling to his right, left-handed, appeared to lose the grip on the ball, and the ball hit the ground. He'll be wanting that back. I didn't see anybody either. Anyhow, we're here with less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The score is 20 to nothing. Christian Life Eagles lead the Knights in this game. So we've got a 4th and 3. Big play for the Knights here. Kepler is in the backfield. We've got 3 linemen. Oh, no, excuse me. Bakey, the Eagles on offense, tosses the I am sorry, folks. We completely missed that. On that pass play, that was turned the ball over on downs. I have not seen Tyler Williams on the field either. Okay, we've had quite a few people being tended to on the Knights roster, and we've got Bakey, number 32, the Eagles quarterback, in the backfield, alone, with trips out to the right, and he snaps the ball. Huge opportunity, and the Knights have the football. And that recovery is made by number 11, Chad Gray, and it couldn't come at a better time. And that turnover, very, very, very timely. Zap. So the Knights go back on offense here with 40 seconds left in the third quarter. They slowly go up the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Kepler will take a snap with a single back in the backfield and double right, and he pitches to the right to Cameron Guzawala. He's going to head to the sideline. He's hit hard. Hit hard by number 20. Number 13, DeCarlo again. It was a nice run, nice pitch, and an excellent defensive play by the Eagles DB. Yeah, no, I know. Okay, we got a 2nd and 8 for the Knights. The ball's on the 26-yard line. We need to get the ball into the end zone. Okay, we've got 3 down linemen, and it's the end of the third quarter. Again, we thank you for tuning in to Metro East Lutheran Knights football. We'll be back after these messages.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
All right, welcome back to 8-Man Football here at Metro East Lutheran High School, live on RiverBender.com. Happy to report that we will be broadcasting home and away games for Knights football, the good Lord willing, starting next week. We're going to have to announce some schedules and things like that, aren't we, Coach Smith? All right, so next Friday, and the ball's back to Kepler. He goes to the right. And DeCarlo comes up and makes the stop. Yeah, I cannot agree more with Coach Smith down the way on the PA announcing. Christian Life, this really, really good school, good group of guys. We've seen a great exhibition of sportsmanship today. We've had some folks get injured on the field, and we hope the best and wish the best for them. But we want to get a score here for the Knights, and Kepler is in the backfield with number 13, Ben Ide, behind him. We've got a double wing set. A double wing set. Kepler, all right. Kepler ready to take the snap. And he takes a snap back and looks left, and he pitches left to Ben Ide, and he is cut off by number 13 and number 34, and then a host of Eagle tacklers. And that maybe is a gain of 1. Not even a gain. Loss. Okay. Loss of 3. With the score 20-0 here, with under 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter here at the beginning of the fourth quarter, as the Metro East Lutheran Knights threaten. Ball is on the 26, 21. We have yet to get in the red zone today, fellas. Yeah, we have. Twice, really. Okay. We've got a 4th and 9. And the Knights fans applaud, trying to raise the volume in this place. We have a late installment number 51 in, and they're going to kick the ball. Kepler goes down to a knee. Sebastiano Baraldo in for the kick, and it is blocked and pounced on by number 13, DeCarlo. He is all over the field today, folks, for those Eagles. So the ball is going to be turned over on downs, 1st and 10 for the Christian Life Eagles of Rockford. Kepler out having a discussion with the official. Don't know what that was about. Cameron Guzwell, number 8, comes off, and Xavier Warlick is back in the game, number 2. That is a huge, huge help. Let's hope Xavier is managing with those dings. Ball is on the 21, 22-yard line as the Eagles take over with Bakey taking the ball, number 32. He rolls to the right. He's going to keep it, and he is hit hard. Hit hard for little gain. Oh, now there's a late flag that came in. There was a late whistle. Xavier Warlick pleading his case. Not sure what has transpired. Personal foul against who? Well, then, yeah. Well, folks, it's a personal foul call against Xavier Warlick, and not sure about that call, but I'm not going to complain about it anymore. We're going to move along. Yeah, and now it's marked off at 15 yards. That was not intentional, folks. He was tackling someone. Okay. Well, the field's narrower. Going to take some adjustments. Nonetheless, the Knights back on defense here need to shut down this drive by Christian Lyde. Bakey takes the ball, snap, looks right, looks downfield, lofting it high. Oh, it's covered by Kepler. Number 53, DeMarcus Bean. And I got to say that ball was up in the air. The receiver was open, but our defenders have got to have more ball awareness when a ball is lofted like that down the field. That was a poorly thrown football, and that ball should have been picked off. Okay. Bakey takes the ball, looks to the right. He's trying to save play again. He throws short. Number 13 makes a juke step down the sideline and appears to get a first down on that play. I am not sure. Kepler makes the tackle for the Knights, number 4. And it looks like we do have a first down on that play, right? Correct? No. Excuse me. I thought I saw him moving. Okay. 3, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Bakey, number 32, back. We have trips right and motion left. He hands the ball. And it's a fumble. Number 27, Dylan Alley recovers that bobble transaction in the backfield for the Eagles. There have been a lot of juggled snaps today on both sides of the football by both teams. We've got a 4th and 7. It appears that they're going to go for it, but Bakey's back with 2 people in protection. He is going to punt. We have deep back for the Knights, number 13, Ide, and he lets the ball go, and it takes a bounce for the Eagles, and it will roll inside the 20-yard line, where the Metro East Lutheran Knights will take over the ball with 6:40 left in the game. The Knights still looking for their first points of the day. Looks like the ball will be set at the 18-yard line, and that's where the Knights will take it over. Again, this is Metro East Lutheran Knights football on RiverBender and at GlennToday.com, and we are happy for anybody that's tuning in, whether you're an alumni. Please make sure you spread the word that we'll be broadcasting all games this year. That is correct. We've got Kepler back with 2 wings set, double wide set. He looks, he hits the ball to Ben Ide. He goes up the right side to about the 35-yard line. Number 13, Ben Ide for the Knights. What a nicely executed play by Kepler and Ide.
There is a correction on my notes. The game next weekend, if you want to support the Knights, is on a Friday, not Saturday, in Champaign, Illinois, Judah Christian. I do apologize for that misinformation. The game is on Friday, not Saturday.
And we will be broadcasting live. So make sure they tune in. First down for the Knights. Kepler in the backfield with a double wing set and double wide set. He looks down the center of the field and comes back, almost picked off by DiCarlo. I will say it was a great play by DiCarlo. He's been making them all day, but Mr. Ide has got to come back for that pass. That is a comeback pattern. I don't know if that's the way it was designed, but he's got to come back and fight for that ball because DiCarlo had the jump on the inside. Kepler's in the backfield with Guzewell at the running back position behind him We have a wing right. And Kepler keeps the ball. He pitches. Oh! The ball hits the ground. And when the ball hits the ground, folks, we have got to go get it. Yeah, that's what he needed to do. Kepler pitched the ball. Looked a little undecided in that process. Looked like he probably should have kept it. He hesitated and thought, all right, nothing hurt. Xavier Warlick back in the game. On defense, the Knights. And it's 1st and 10 on the 36 for the Eagles. 32 Bakey alone with trips right. Motion left, and he's going to go to the right. He's going to look down the field and keep it himself. And he goes straight up the sideline on a missed tackle. Missed tackle. Xavier's hurt. Xavier's hurt. It's 1st and goal for the Eagles. Ball on the 15. It was valiant effort by Warlick on that to make a tackle. He's playing injured. Ball on the 15, 1st and 10. In the fourth quarter with just under 6 minutes to go. Bakey, number 32, playing it all day long at quarterback and defense. And he throws back to the center of the field to number 71, and it appears that that is a catch. Josh Adas. Nomas Adas. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna correct myself too. It's Josh Adis. We have been corrected. I think Adas sounds cooler. All right, here we go. Bakey in the backfield with trips right for the Eagles, and Adis to the left. Bakey goes to the right and tosses to number 27. And he is into the end zone. Dylan Alley. Did he get it in? Make the score 26-0 in favor of the Eagles from Christian Live in Rockford. Here at Metro East Lutheran High School Field in Edwardsville. Going for the extra point. There appears to be a late substitution. Ide comes off, and number 21, Beraldo, comes in. And he hands it off to DeCarlo. Fights off a couple tackles and is met by a group of Knights, including Guzawell, Bean, and Big Mike, number 71. 56 was also DeMarcus Bean and Mike Reynolds. We've got a helmet over on the side of the sideline. I hate seeing an unattended. Okay.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
All right, and we're back in action here as the Eagles, after that scoring touchdown, lead 26-0 over the Metro East Lutheran Knights. And I may as well say that this game could be sponsored by Anderson Hospital. We've had a lot of injuries in this game to the Metro East Lutheran Knights team, and we'll certainly report on those moving forward. And the kickoff is recovered by number 22 at about the 32-yard line. By number 22, Peyton Wren on top of the ball. Again, 5:14 remaining in the fourth quarter on this first game of the 2019 season for Metro East Lutheran Knights in the era of 8-man football. We've touched on little of the differences in 8-man football. Some of them are obvious. The fields did stay the same length due to some constraints with field. I know. The width, though, was reduced by 39 feet, a whopping 13 yards. Boy, you know, back in the day, covered in space, I could have used that extra 13 yards. And it with 11-man football, of course. And we've got a timeout. Again, thank you to our sponsors here at Metro East Lutheran High School football. We're going to take a break for this upcoming messages.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
All right, the ball's on the 31, first down and 10 for the Knights. Kepler in the shotgun with a single back. Hands off to number 13, and he makes the corner and gets about eight yards. That's Ben Ide. Ben Ide on the run. Nicely executed, nicely blocked play. Haven't said enough about some of that edge blocking that's taken place today on several of these plays. The Knights have worked really, really hard to make the adjustment to 8-man football, and the players need to be commended for the adaptation. Despite the score, there's been some nice football played on the field by both teams. Kepler's in the backfield with a wing left and a wide left and a single back. He pitches to Ide. He turns it up inside and almost gets the first down. He's taken down by number 55, Austin Brooks for the Eagles. Before it gets too late here, I really want to thank Charles and Wesley from RiverBender.com for running the cameras and making this broadcast possible. And we don't want to forget about Mr. John Hendrick. Without him, neither one of those platforms would be in existence. Thank you, John, from Scotty and the rest of us here at Mel's. Kepler back in the shotgun, takes the ball, hands the ball to Cameron Guzwell on a reverse. He's turning out the center of the field. He makes a break, holds on to the football, takes it inside the 40-yard line of Christian Life. And that was a gain of how many yards, Coach? 21 yards.
21-yard gain there by Cam Guzwell. First down.
Boy, I tell you what, I'm getting dependent on this teamwork in the home press box. What am I going to be like next Friday night alone? I hear the laughs coming from the crew here at RiverBender. The Knights come back to the line of scrimmage with Kepler in the backfield with a 2-wing set and double wide out. Kepler takes the snap, hands the ball inside to Ide. He turns the ball up the left side, and he cuts on breaks outside, and he's going to score. He's going to score. He's going to score. That's a touchdown for Ben Ide. And the Metro East Lutheran Knights, they strike blood for the first time in 2019, and they do it in unique and exceptional fashion. We have a flag on the play. What is it? It was after the play, may be a taunting call. We don't need any of that, and we don't need a misinterpretation of any of that moving forward in this season. So we got a first down He did score? No. Okay, that is a touchdown indeed. So we're going to go for 2. There was a penalty on the 5-yard penalty for Christian Life. Kepler in the back. He's going to take it up the center. And he's going to get in for the 2-point conversion, bringing the score to 26-8 with 3:30 left in this game. Kepler. Nice job of sucking it up for the Knights, going down, not quitting.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Black Sporting Goods has been a fixture in the Riverbend since 1955, offering the highest quality sporting goods from brands like Adidas, Rawlings, Wilson, Mizuno, Marucci, and Asics. We're a custom team outfitter, providing uniforms and accessories to programs ranging from colleges to park and rec teams. Our retail store at 2720 Groveland Street in Godfrey affords what is becoming a unique experience: the ability to touch, feel, try on, and get expert insight into the right equipment for each athlete. Stop in and see the difference today.
All right, and after that touchdown, we're back here for the kickoff by the Metro East Lutheran Knights. They're kicking off from the Christian Life 45 with the penalty. And Warlick kicks the ball, and I believe that we got the Knights on the ball on the onside kick, and that is correct. So Sebastiano Geraldo, the usual kicker. So Sebastiano Geraldo, the usual kicker and punter for the team, was there to apparently kick off, and Warlick came across and squib kicked the ball, and it was recovered by Gray of the Knights, correct? All right, DiCarlo back in for the Eagles. Yeah. Chad Gray got that? Okay. Chad Gray with that recovery on the onside kick, so the Knights continue. Kepler back. He looks to the right, and he pitches to the right to Ben Ide. Noah Owens on the tackle, number 8. I can't say enough about the lack of quit in this football team. It's not easy being down. First game with injuries and other events in the game. Really, really pleased with this group of guys. Kepler with Ide in the backfield. A swing left, wide left. Snap, we've got an encroachment call unless we have a procedure penalty. It's encroachment on the Eagles. Number 32 on the Eagles, John Bakey. I guess Bakey, being a quarterback, felt like he was just going to go get him some night quarterback. Kepler takes the ball, hands it to Ide to the left side. Bean blocking out front. And it's close to a first down. Maybe a little short. Out blocking in front of him on that run was Bean, and I got to say, Bean has got to be more aggressive on that edge blocking. I hope somebody's listening. All right, here we are, 3rd and 2. With Kepler in the backfield, a double wing, double wide set. Under 2 minutes left to go. Kepler takes the ball right up the center of the field. He breaks out to the right. He's got the first down. Nicely executed. Way to read the defense, and he cut the ball up inside. That is a senior veteran play by a quarterback, Zach Kepler, number 4. held on to the ball, protected the ball, saw it, read it, got it done. Blocking up front was solid. Could have been dropped for a loss. So Kepler's in the backfield with Ide as a single back behind him, a double wing set with wide out to the left. The snap is ready to come. He turns left. He's looking downfield to number 15, and the receiver falls down. Number 5 in coverage. Miguel Torres on coverage. Owen Peterson, number 15. Slipped and fell on the adjustment to the ball. I will tell you, I walked the field down there. Easy to do with field conditions like they are. They're not bad, folks, but it is football. Brings up a 2nd and 10, 26-8. The Knights trying to salvage some points on this last drive. Kepler in the shotgun with single back. Ides behind him, and he looks to the right. He pitches to Ides. He reads it, and he gets hit. And there was at least 3 there. 14 and 27. And, of course, number 13, 14 and 27 for the Eagles. Couple yards. Stop the clock. All right, we're under a minute left to go here. Come on. Kepler gets up. They don't seem to be in any hurry. He looks to the right, keeps the ball himself, reads it, dodges a couple tackles, and gets taken down by the head. And the clock will continue to run. The ball on the 16, and we got a timeout.
We have a timeout by the Knights on the field.
All right, I'm going to take this time to thank our sponsors here. We good? Charles. Okay, we're good. Live here at Metro East Lutheran. We want to thank all of our sponsors today, all the people that help with Metro East Lutheran High School events, the night stewards, all the parents involved, the coaches, the players, the families, and all of those that make this possible. RiverBender, Ed Glenn Today, Hoxie Hollow Marketing and Media, and all the people we can't list here. We'll take a quick break, 30-second break. Are we going to have the time, folks?
Vallow Flooring in Edwardsville, Illinois has been serving our greater Metro East communities for over 55 years. Whether you're looking for the latest styles in carpet, vinyl tile, hardwood, or ceramic tile, Vallow can help you find the right floor for your home with every budget in mind. Quality products, 5-star service, and guaranteed installation makes Vallow your #1 choice. Check out our design center and flooring outlet to talk with our experienced staff today so you can live better tomorrow.
All right, Kepler takes the snap, looks to the left. He's looking to throw down the field, and it was a nice toss, a little high, over the hands of Ben Ide, who made a valiant effort to try to bring that ball down. Incomplete pass. And the Eagles do take over on downs. So we have the sportsmanship of this Eagles team has been great. So with this amount of time left in the game, we'll see what they're going to do. Sure has. We're live still, correct? All right. All right, Christian Life ahead in this game, 26-8 with less than 28 seconds in the game. Great sportsmanship shown on the field by both teams today. Make sure you tune in next week. And we had a late substitution, Riker Miller into the game. And the Eagles take a knee as the clock runs out. The Christian Life Eagles defeat the Metro East Lutheran Knights 26-8 on this Saturday afternoon in Edwardsville. Thank everyone for coming out this week, and make sure you tune in the next 2 weeks while we're on the road. Details to come on social media and Facebook.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
Black Sporting Goods. Stop in and see the difference today. Bella Flooring, here to help you find the right floor for your home. B-Dry Solutions, waterproofing and foundation repair.